Julis. Lucía aquí de Echeri. I'm making this video because I want to talk about my workshops and the situation that is happening in this time in the world. So I didn't send this video before because I was still like processing um, all the things, all the situation, all the reaction that people are taking, and my own life and how to adapt my life and my work through this moment. Took me some days. I'm still like trying to stay in peace with everything that is going on, and I know some of you are like feeling like a little bit confused, and I think it's normal that we are scared. I think it's normal that some people are a little bit afraid of our future. It's not easy to be in a pandemic and with all the system, all the activities stop. Mostly in a country like the United States, where everybody is used to a very fast routine, it's hard to go from that routine to slow down completely. So it took me a while, but I'm here because I really want to that you could see me and see that I'm being like honest with my reaction, honest with the actions that I'm going to take with my work, because some of you already like registered for my workshops, and some of you are like interested in taking one of my trainings. So at the beginning I didn't know what to do. Like I was thinking to just wait until everything goes back to normal, but I don't think that is going to happen. I hope that we don't go back to normal. Like I hope that we find different way to make community, to work, to have a life. But going back to normal, I think it's like the worst that como outcome of all of this situation. So I know like we are going to be in this slow time in our homes for a few more weeks, and it's going to take time for us to find our path again, so that's why I didn't want to stop my work, because I think it's in a way is something that I can like provide for you in order to give you more information, tools, and to keep building our communities. Like that's why I started like to teach about rebozo. That's why I started like Echeri, because when I moved to the United States, I felt like I didn't like fit in any place, that didn't have a place for me. I felt like I didn't have any chance to survive, because I was not used to this very fast like wave of living. And I could like see at the beginning all the situations that were happening around indigenous traditions, all the misuses, all the misinformation. And I think all that situations is what lead us to the current moment, like how we are living here, how we are like approaching all our like the quarantena. Like we are just going fast, and all como making a space for traditions, and that way I create my own work. And I really appreciate that you are here for me, that you support my my trainings, and that you trust me, like you trust that I have the information that is good for you. So that's why I wanted to give you like some options. More than options, I wanted to like share with you what are my like ideas. We are going to do now is an online sharing that is going to in the month of April. That is going to be one part online, like live streaming, live videos, and I'm going to be sending you video recordings with the information of the workshops. I started like my first online class 1 week ago, and I'm super excited because I never thought I would give my workshops online, and this is still like taking me time to process what I'm like doing and how to connect with you, because for me that is very important, like for me really important that I can like get to meet you and know your like what you like and what are your needs and how your community can needs, so I can teach you that information that is tailored for your community. So that's why these workshops are going to be with live sessions and recorded information. So I'm going to be sending you an email with more details and where, when, or my next training is going to start. But basically, we are going to have a 2 hours, 2.5 hours like live session, for at least one or two, no, at least 2 or 3 times during our whole like training for 4 weeks. These online trainings are 4 weeks with 2 or 3 live sessions with recorded material, and with the main goal that once everything is better and we are in a safe position to travel, I'm going to go to your place. Doesn't matter where you are, we are going to gather, we are going to do the hands-on part face to face, because I really feel like this knowledge is needed, and not only the rebozo and Mexican beer traditions, but also like some stories from the communities that are being like helping them to be resilient, to keep like going in difficult times. So I'm going to be adding that into my trainings now, and just in the online part. I'm not going to be teaching this in person, just now to like support the process that we are going, that we are passing together, because the way that I see the community working here is very different than we do. Like, it's very different of the way that we do community in Mexico. And I know a lot of you are like finding a way to build stronger communities, more connected communities, but we have these experiences from our people, or from indigenous people, from people that have been like working in building their relationship like this. Like, it's, for me, I can see it like as a way that we connect with the spirit in a deeper level. So I want to share that with you within this online training. And yeah, like basically what I wanted to say in this video is like, everything is going to be okay. We are going to have the information. I'm here. I'm not going to stop like teaching, and I don't want to keep waiting to give you this information, because it's very needed. And I'm going to be adding more tools and more knowledge from the indigenous community, so maybe that can help you to make your own light like shine and grow and keep like grounded and balanced into these times. Entonces, wait for my email, and if you have not registered, I still have some like space. If you really need that I make you a refund, just give me time to do it, because I'm living like literally day by day, moment by moment, and it's not easy as like indigenous business owner to process that as fast as even I wanted to. I really need to see how to do it if you want the refund. Okay, Entonces, just let me know what you think. And thank you so much for being here. Okay.